Well, let's get back into some fun stuff. Let's get back into talking about the Buffs and recruiting and where we're going. We have a 2027 commit, Manny. It's crazy to think
this is our second one now, right? No, it was 26.
No, because we lost Dolph. We lost
Dolph. Sorry, I was thinking of he was a 26 just late last week's commit, wide receiver.
Jacob Page or no. Hold on, I got it here in the notes. Why am I blanking on this? Is so much has happened. It was from
Jacob
Swain.
There you go. Receiver.
I knew it was a Jacob.
Had connections with Brennan Marion, so
he was a 2026 kid.
Yep. I like this. It's Davon Dericho, right?
Yes, Dericho, Davon. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't ask me. I'm the worst with names, man.
Okay.
You can't come to me for this.
Have you had a chance to watch this kid?
I have not.
Okay.
I've been keeping up with some offers, but tell me what you know.
Oh man, so love this. So 5'9", 165, right? That is below that 6 foot coach prime.
Interesting.
But I'm almost curious now. And this is where my mind's going. Did D'Angelo Pons change the narrative, right? A little bit for other coaches. Indiana is like breaking all these different molds and narratives, and is every Indiana now where people are like, we're going to be like Indiana, but I'm just kind of curious with this one.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if I can say that Pons influenced this specific commit in any way. I do think that I'm hopeful that they're reevaluating that entire mindset, but either way, I mean, I'm just glad to see that we are getting proactive with our commits and that we're going after guys early. Did you have a chance to give a scouting report or understand?
Yeah. So I'll just go over a couple of things. 25. So last season as a junior, he had 34 tackles, 9 TFLs, 7 pass breakups, 5 sacks as a corner, 3 interceptions, 2 forced fumble. And then so that's his junior year, 24, 64 tackles, 10 tackles for losses, 17 PBUs, 4 sacks, and 1 INT as a sophomore. Now, this is just a little bit about him. So feisty DB, so that blends slick man coverage skills with impressive contact. So again, I'm just telling you, this is from off of 24/7. But when you watch, I like to watch the film with it to compare them. But I agree with all of this. There was a couple bullet points I just deleted. I don't remember what they were because I didn't agree with after watching him. So this is important. So stays on top of routes. So a lot of the time you're going to see players get beat a lot at this level, I should say, when you are this good, that fast, you kind of have that makeup speed on everybody. Right. And this is not the case. He is fundamentally sound, good with his hands, good open field tackler, plays a lot bigger than that 165. As you can see with the sacks, I would say, I did see this is one of the ones, but the ceiling might be highest in the nickel. I don't like that piece of it. And this is one that I wanted to highlight. It is so hard to talk about this with a, with a, what is he, 17-year-old kid right now? He is still growing. And again, I think where a lot of people get tripped up on, Miles, is they want to translate this to the NFL right away. A 5'9" corner is not that small in college, if that makes sense. It really isn't. So I like him, just see where he develops. But again, he's going to have to stay there and he's going to have to work his ass off to develop though.
Yeah, it's great analysis. And I'll get a chance to check out his film as the year goes on. But I think the interesting part that stood out to me was, the 19 TFLs as a corner and then the 24 PBUs. So a very versatile cornerback. You don't typically see that. 19 TFLs for a corner is pretty good at coming out of high school. 9 sacks. Yeah, that's the other part too. Yeah. And he's all over the field, right? 9 sacks, 4 interceptions over the 2 years, fumble, 2 forced fumbles and a fumble recovery. So a guy that's just everywhere. And so I think this falls into the heart over height category. And I'm hopeful that, he obviously sticks with the Buffs. Maybe he grows an inch or two and they just develop him into the guy that they, really want to see as a lockdown corner, hopefully.
Yeah, I like it. And I'm curious if he again, with the portal, it's so hard to say, but if he sticks around and gets developed, I think you'll see him be a pretty good corner for Colorado, at least as a starter one year.
Sure, absolutely.